Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about some Christmas movies that I own. And by Christmas movies, I don't necessarily mean Christmas movies, I just mean movies that I like to watch on Christmas Day. Things that make me feel good about myself, things I have nostalgia for. Yeah, so some of them are Christmas movies, but overall I think the selection is pretty diverse. So if it's Christmas Day, and I'm just waking up, I've opened all my presents, I've drinking my eggnog, I got my hot cocoa going, and I'm sitting down with my family. What movie am I going to pop on first? Well, the first movie I'm going to pop on is Charlie Chaplin's City Lights. Now, I just got this not too long ago, so I haven't opened it, but I promise you this is an amazing film. It's a beautiful, hilarious, sweet, romantic movie that really just makes you feel like a kid in a lot of ways. I don't believe there's anything concerning Christmas in this film, but really it just gives me that warm feeling that I crave on Christmas Day. Moving on to the next one, I might pop in Matilda. Now, Matilda's a movie that I haven't seen since I was really young, but I remember specifically me and my family watched this on Christmas Day at one point, and it's just a really beautiful film. It's an adaptation of a Roald Dahl book, and it's just whimsical, it's funny, it's dark for a kid's movie, it's hilarious, and it is directed by Danny DeVito. So Matilda, another great one to pop into your player. Alright, after that, this might be a weird choice for some people, but I just love this film, and I love what it means to me and my friends and my family, and I just have a very special connection to this film that sometimes Christmas Day isn't just about Christmas things, it's about having that connection with people. And that film is The Breakfast Club. Now, The Breakfast Club, I've seen it countless times. It's just an amazing film that teaches you a little bit about life every time you see it. It's an 80s film, a John Hughes film. I'm sure you've all seen The Breakfast Club, and if you haven't, you got to. It's just great. It's hilarious. It teaches you something about yourself. And you know what? If you want to learn something on Christmas Day, watch The Breakfast Club. Moving on, this is a little change of pace here. This is a film that me and my dad just watched all the time when I was a kid, and it's just one of my favorite comedies. It's one of my favorite films to just pop on and relax to. And it actually does concern Christmas. That film is Friday After Next. Now, it's the third film in the Friday series, and in my opinion, it might be the funniest. It's absolutely hilarious. Ice Cube and Mike Epps return, and they're security guards this time, and there's a Santa Claus that's ripping off people. It's absolutely hilarious, and it is absolutely a must-watch on Christmas for me and my family. Moving on, we have Ikaru. Now, Ikaru is a film that I just watched for the first time less than a year ago, and I was bawling my eyes out. What can I say? It's an Akira Kurosawa film, and it is absolutely amazing. Now, there's nothing to do with Christmas in this film, but it does take place in the snow, and snow, Christmas, obviously those things are somewhat related in my mind and a lot of people's minds. But really, what I love about this film isn't the snow. What I love about this film is its message, and its message to humans, to humanity, to anybody who watches it, that there is value in life, and the things that you do on this earth actually matter once you're gone. And in fact, they're the most important. And so that's just a beautiful message that I wanna receive that message on Christmas. It's just an absolutely beautiful film that leaves me in tears, and I fully plan on watching this on Christmas Day. Ikaru. Alright, so for my final selection, this is just some classics at this point. I received this DVD set when I was a kid. I gotta say I was at least 7 or 8, maybe even younger. And me and my father bought this from probably Walmart, and I swear I have kept this thing in super good shape over the years. I've worn out the DVDs every Christmas. Just a really beautiful film, or really beautiful collection of Christmas classics. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Frosty the Snowman, Cricket on the Hearth, Frosty Returns, Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, and The Little Drummer Boy. All worth a watch, I swear. These are amazing, and not only because they're beautiful Christmas movies, but they're just really cool to watch. All the claymation and stop motion animation and all that. It's just amazing. It's so artistic and well thought out, and you know, it's just quite amazing. I don't know. This is what I dream of on Christmas, guys. This is what I dream of. I dream of sitting at my house with this and some hot cocoa and some cookies and sitting back and relaxing, okay? Sitting back and enjoying some cartoons, okay? Just sitting back and relaxing, you know? I love it. It's absolutely amazing. I cherish this box set. I will never give it up, even though it's probably not worth anything. But it's just amazing. It holds a very near and dear place to my heart, and I will always have this, I promise you. And if I break this, I won't know what to do, okay? So anyways, guys, that's my collection. Those are some films that I own, that I love on Christmas. Obviously, there's other films that I love that I don't own, like Bad Santa, Home Alone, 1 and 2. They're both amazing films. It's a Wonderful Life, I still don't own that. Obviously, there's some other films too in there, and the original How the Grinch Stole Christmas is an amazing cartoon. You know, but yeah, that's a pretty good collection of films that I own that I fully intend on watching this Christmas, and a lot of them I've watched in past Christmases. Yeah, just if you have a chance this Christmas, I dare you to sit down with your family and watch some of those movies that I just listed, and tell me you didn't have a good time.